My grandfather came here, at the time it was supposed to be for 2 months. He stayed about 20 years, so that was a long time in the 90s. And since then, we opened our own agency here, and we found out that the market was very important, but also very difficult. So now we included in our, I would say, training program for the family. First, because it's not easy for a little Swiss guy to come to New York, and you have to fight a little bit. But secondly, also because the market is very knowledgeable. So it's very important for us to come here, to talk with our retailers, to talk with our client. It's one of the first market we ever had. It's starting in 1851 with Patek Philippe, so you can imagine the time. In terms of shares, it's very important to be in the States, and that's what I like also here, is that they enjoy what we do. They have a lot of respect for this type of work, and they are willing to continue. And now I'm dealing with some family they also have like 3 generations of Patek Philippe watches.
The exhibition is 15,000 square feet, and we have utilized every inch of it. Cipriani, that's more or less the maximum amount of space. We have 10 rooms, and the idea with the tour is that you build your knowledge of watchmaking throughout the tour. So we start in the theater room where the film is played about the founders, and then we move on into the product, also utilizing all the different portions of the manufacturing process and showing people the museum, as well as some new special pieces that we just created for the U.S. exhibition. We want to reach out and try to encourage the next generation to get involved in Swiss watches. So we made an educational presentation to try to teach people a little bit about Swiss fine timekeeping, as well as the brand of Patek Philippe.
The main idea is to educate people, just to teach them, that, hey, this is a world where everything is electronic, but there are still some beautiful mechanical pieces. And I think it's very important that people understand also how we are making them. What is the history? They will also look at it. Here we're in this room where you have a lot of museum pieces, but there are also new pieces. And when people come, the first question is always the same, say, how do you do that? And I say, well, come on, I'm going to show it to you. We have watchmaker, engraver, we have a lot of people here. It's about art, it's about passion, and that's what I'm willing really to transmit.
Well, we've created 2 types of watch. The first one is more or less a basic collection where we have 3 men's and 3 ladies, but a total of 9 different color metals and watches per se. The idea was to have more of an entry-level piece for the men's and the ladies, a mid-level complication, and then a hot horology piece.
I'm pretty sure that we're going to be very, very successful, This is New York. We are just facing Grand Central. You have about 500,000 people walking just in front of this exhibition every day. We have all the retailers coming with all their clients. So I strongly believe that the success will be there.